Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope your day is going well. So it's just a few hours until we get to see Super Eagles, slug it out with the Benin Republic. 8 p.m. is the time, and of course, the boys are fully set to, go out and get all 3 points for that game. And a victory tonight, or at least a draw, is going to officially qualify us into the African Cup of Nations 2025. And already we have, a few countries who have grabbed their tickets right now. We have like 10 countries that have already qualified, likes of Morocco, who are going to be the defending champions. They are already by default, one of the guys. And then we have Burkina Faso, Cameroon, Algeria, DR Congo, Senegal, Egypt, Angola, Equatorial Guinea, and Cote d'Ivoire. So Nigeria hopefully is going to join, these guys by the end of today. And then also in our group, we still have, the second game, Rwanda against Libya. That game is also going to be played today. In fact, it's going to be played before the Nigerian game because the time for that one is it's 17:00, which is also 5 p.m. Nigerian time. So before we go out and play our game, we'll definitely know, the scoreline between those two games. But it doesn't really concern us very much. What we just need is to get a victory or a draw for that game. But it's a really, really open group. Anybody can still qualify despite, that Libya having just 1 point from 4 games. They still have a chance because everybody has 2 games left to play. Maximum of 6 points, to grab from the 2 games. And if Libya are able to win their next 2 games, then they will have seven points. And then if the likes of Benin Republic lose today against Nigeria and then lose their last game against Libya, then Libya is going to qualify. Also, assuming that Nigeria beats Rwanda in their last game, so it's still a very open group. Nobody has been disqualified yet, so it's all up for grabs. And the Libyan national team, just to give you a quick update about this team. Of course, you remember it was the team that actually frustrated Nigerian Super Eagles. At some point, it felt like a kidnapping activity that was going on there. After they had to keep our players in the airport, not attended to for several hours, up to like 15 hours. It was reported. So the conditions that they left our players were very, very inhuman because there was no food, nobody attended to them, no place to sleep, no internet, which is characteristically what someone you're holding hostage, faces. So for that reason, we decided to come back, and then the NFF wrote to CAF, and after the investigation, CAF decided to punish the Libyan side, with huge sum of money to be paid, and then also banning them for a few games, plus other things that that they are going to face. So right now, Libya is a very, very interesting subject, to discuss because of how they treat, their opponents whenever they invite them to play in their home. And the game today between Libya and Rwanda is going to be played at the home of Rwanda, and there's been some complaints right now, coming out from the Libyan camp. This isn't confirmed yet, but I just wanted to share it also with you because I'm also keeping tabs on it. So a certain Libyan social media page by the name Libyan News Today One. It's not an official Libya football national team's social media. This is just a fan page, that follows all the important events concerning the team. So they have now, spoken out to the public, saying that the Libyan national team is actually, being treated unfairly, leading up to this game that they have today against Rwanda. They've complained about several things: the hotel, no electricity in the hotel rooms, uh, dirty environment, elevator not working, all sorts of things. So for this reason, the fan group has now gone on social media to call out CAF for abandoning their team, for not even showing concern about what they are facing. I don't know if this is true because it's unverified whether Libyan team are facing any of these accusations right now from this Libyan social media platform that keeps track of their football. But they've now called out CAF and said that Libya, they don't take Libya serious. That if it was, another country, for example, when Super Eagles were dealt with in that same manner by Libya, CAF were very quick to act and punish Libya. So that's what's going on right now. But again, if you don't treat people with respect, if you don't honor people, if you don't welcome your guests very well, then obviously, you cannot expect the same. You cannot expect five-star treatment from some people when they invite you. So I guess they are being served what they served other people in a way. But again, I don't think this is something that can hold any water because if it were, at least the official Libyan football team social media, would have stated that as well. But let's move away from that, guys, and let me give you a little bit about our team. Of course, uh, I did mention in the last video that Victor Osimhen is going to set a new record of equaling Legend Segun Odegbami's goals if he scores today. Because currently sits at 22 goals, and then Segun Odegbami sits at 23. But again, Victor Osimhen is very likely to come into this game and make some really important contributions. Remember the last time that he showed up, that was against Benin Republic. He was introduced as a substitute, and then only 6 minutes after his introduction, he scored a goal. That just shows you how impactful this guy is. But every odd right now is going towards Victor Boniface actually starting ahead of Osimhen, even though there have been criticisms about Boniface not turning up for the national teams, to score goals, all this time. He's only had 2 goals for Nigerian Super Eagles, and those goals came in 2023. Friendly. I think one was against Saudi Arabia, and then forgotten when he scored the other one. But those goals were a long time ago. Nigerians would definitely be holding out for a goal from this man, and he's gotten a lot of support from ex Eagles players, the likes of Chikelu Leonyosi, has jumped on the back of Victor Boniface to give him some support, about his lack of goals right now. So it's very possible that we're going to see him shine today and maybe get his third goal for the Nigerian Spiders. That's the update, guys. More is going to be coming up later. The formation, of course, I'm going to update it on the community tab. Make sure to follow, subscribe to the channel, guys. If you like these kinds of updates, leave a like for this video, and also air in your views as well in the comment section. Take care of yourselves. I'll catch you in the next update.